stovetop. I don't have a toaster. What self-respecting cook owns a toaster?
Alright, alright. God bless Kelsey. God bless. So, right off the bat, we have the Draven ban for the Felios first pick. We have, well, maybe not even first Felios. So we have the Draven ban, resulting in the Felios ban. So now Jinx is open for a first pick, but LeBlanc is also open. So interesting choices. Go with xayah into the Jinx. Especially Draven and Felios taken off the table. I'd be interested what TES do pick into this. They can also look for draft capital in the Gnar, also in these early supports in the Nautilus and Leona. Notably on the table, the Lee Sin, the Volibear, the Hecarim in the jungle, even the Viego for Tien. I wouldn't be surprised if they picked away the Lee Sin, but they picked the Viego instead. So in response into Leona Viego, pick like a really early game jungler like the Graves maybe. I don't know. Graves is a little bit sus, but I would be interested to flex it into the next phase. We see the Nautilus traded with the Leona. No, instead we have the Rakan. Notably, Leona CC makes it hard to team fight for the Rakan. But once the Leona is dead, it's usually free. Or if Leona is like out rotated. Wow, seeing the Jace here, I would not be surprised if we pick a counter to it before it's banned away in the Irelia or the Ornn. And then we let RNG further ban ADCs. Graves is an interesting pick as well. It's going to be the Tryndamere to counter the Jace. Xiaohu notably spammed a whole bunch of games top with Jace last season, though, so it's an easy pivot into the mid lane. Be interested if they do go for that. I wonder if there's any AP jungler matchups that are favorable into the Viego. Ban the Lee Sin away, ban the Ziggs bot lane. That would pair pretty nicely with the Leona. I think Ezreal also could fit into that. Ezreal's pretty hard to jump on for the Rakan. And would pair nicely with the Leona. It'd be crazy if we even fall to picks like the Jhin. Ban the Silas away. Knight has a fair amount of AP picks banned away from him. I'd imagine they'll blind pick the, well, not blind pick, they'll art for the AD carry pick. Or, yeah, Misfortune into xayah makes sense. Not the Ezreal, it's pretty stationary, so Rakan might have a field day into that. Kind of interesting pick. We'll see what we want in the jungle and the mid or top lane. Almost the self counter pick, the Hecarim into that, but they're going with the global pressure of the Twisted Fate and into the global pressures of the Rise and the Galio. They've picked this Vex, so we're going to pick the Vex again into this matchup. So a lot of pressure in the top lane means in the early levels, Twisted Fate could find some sort of advantage in roam 6 or roam top with level 6. Also, there seems as though there could be some playmaking around the hacker rim as well. Also, the early game of Leona needs to be respected by RNG, but overall, very, very cool draft. I think RNG will take the series here, almost probably.